In this video I am talking about these hybrid polarizing ND filters from Freewell. These are quick swap magnetic filters. If you are here for the first time, my name is Pav, and on this channel I talk about all things photography and video. Cameras, lenses, reviews, tutorials, yeah, all that stuff. If you are interested in any of this, please consider subscribing. I'm not gonna lie, ND filters or any filters, it's not something really exciting. But if you like it or not, especially if you are a filmmaker, you need them. Maybe not a must-have for every photographer, but ND and polarizing filters are actually very useful in certain situations. I got these two filters from Freewell, and they are ND neutral density and polarizer hybrid 16 and 32. 16 gives you 4 stops of light reduction and 32 5 f-stops of light reduction. 16 is perfect for filming when you want to retain that shallow depth of field and film with the widest aperture setting of your lens to get that blurred background and still be able to make a video look natural using 180-degree shutter angle. So for example, when filming at 24 frames per second, you'd need 1/48th or 1/50th of the second shutter speed. Combine that with the lowest possible ISO of the camera and wide aperture of, for example, f2.8, and your video will most definitely be too bright in the daylight. This is when you usually need the ND filter to control the brightness of your video, and this one is great for that. This one, the 32 filter, is great for photography when you want to capture the motion blur. It allows you to reduce shutter speed to capture the motion without overblowing your photos. They allow you to basically shoot slower shutter speeds, like 10 or 20 seconds long or even longer in the daytime without the pictures being too bright. These can be used together as well at the same time by stacking them on top of each other magnetically, of course, like this. I have been using variable ND filters for video for years, and they are very convenient because you can control the amount of brightness by turning the front part of the filter. But when using wide angle lenses, these variable filters, well, most of them will have the cross effect when turned too much. This is when the dark cross shows in the middle of your photo or video when the filter is darkened too much. Even when avoiding it, you still might get darker corners or just one side of your frame, your picture or video darker. Using solid ND filters like these is just not always practical, as it takes time to screw the filters on and then take them off to swap them for another. ND filters come with different levels of light reduction, and you need to basically choose the one right for the situation. What Freewell has come up with is this magnetic quick swap system, when you can take the filter off and put another one in a matter of seconds. Absolutely genius and really a game changer. Probably the first question, apart from the quality of these, you would like to know, do they actually stay on? They do. They're absolutely solid. There's a little groove when the filter actually connect. You can shake it off. You can do whatever you want on the lens. You won't come off. It takes a bit of a effort to pull them off. The magnet is quite strong. This is actually not only very practical, but a system which works well. And these Freewell filters are actually a hybrid filters, and as well as being ND neutral density filters, they are also circular polarizing filters. Circular polarizing filters add extra reduction in light when turned, but also, most importantly, reduced, in some cases completely remove the reflections from water or glass. For example, you can remove the sky reflecting in the car paint and windows and make sea, lake or river water seem clearer. They also make blue and green colors a little bit more punchy, a bit more saturated. In the box you get the magnetic filter ring, which goes on your lens, screws on, and obviously the filter which connects to it. You also get a magnetic lens cap like this, and you get these hard cases, cases. You can also purchase separately the magnetic ring with built-in UV filter as well if you like using UV filters, but in my opinion it's just another piece of glass that can add reflections or flaring to your images. These filters have got 18 layers of multi-coating. It means that you get very little flaring, almost none, and there is no chromatic aberration present as well. They can be used with your existing lens hoods, but lens hoods are designed to reduce flaring, and these filters do that very well by themselves. There's no need for lens hood anymore when using these. There's no visible reduction in quality when using these. Often with cheaper ND filters you see reduction in color and contrast. These don't have these problems at all. Individual filters with the quick magnetic swap system cost $100 each, or you can buy multiple filters in sets to save yourself a bit of money. Not the cheapest filters, but you do get what you pay for, and the quality of build and image quality with these is just outstanding. There's plenty of more expensive filters than these though. They are just not better at all, making these a very good value for money. Very well built, all metal, and also good looking, always very important. Waterproof, scratch-proof, dust-proof and oil-proof. Tough, and certainly great choice for photographers or filmmakers who want top quality and the filters that can be quickly put on and take off when needed, especially when filming on the move, like when using the gimbal. So if you are after high quality, well built ND polarizing filters, then this is the brand and the filters certainly worth consideration. I really recommend them. And this is it from me. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please give me the thumbs up, consider subscribing if you are not already. Support the channel by checking out any of my affiliate links below, and thank you for watching. See you next time.